Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 30th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has identified Supermicrocomputer as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.45. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Unfortunately, the stock has not met expectations, resulting in a loss of 4.62% thus far. This equates to an average loss of 1.54% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently rests in the middle of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, and indicators suggest a further rise within this trend. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 2.31% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 23.35% to positive 18.37%. When we examine the longer term, our analysis over a 12-month period projects a change of negative 48.56%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 100% and negative 38.80% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $24.49. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Supermicrocomputer stock upgraded from hold accumulate to buy candidate after Friday trading session. The Supermicrocomputer stock price decreased by 2.75% on the last day, which was Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, falling from $41.15 to $40.02. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.79%. Ranging from a low of $39.06 to a high of $40.93. The stock has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, down by 8.96% during this period. The trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should ideally align with stock movement. On the last day, trading volume dropped by 3 million shares, with a total of 33 million shares exchanged for approximately $1.32 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $101.40, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the price is 60.53% or $61.38 below the 52-week high and 67.44% or $82.88 below the all-time high on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, is currently gaining traction in the tech sector, particularly in the artificial intelligence server markets, amidst broader economic challenges. Despite trade tariffs creating uncertainty, SMCI distinguishes itself with promising developments. The stock is recognized as undervalued, with analysts noting strong financial performance that contradicts conservative market pricing. This optimism is bolstered by strategic partnerships with NVIDIA and AMD, along with a significant deal worth $20 billion related to DataVolt, positioning the company well in the AI landscape. Recent strong earnings from competitors such as Dell further support the industry's growth narrative. Investors are reflecting on SMCI's potential rally, as recent earnings reports indicate robust revenue growth, despite some margin pressures due to a transition between NVIDIA's graphics processing unit platforms. Analysts maintain a buy rating, anticipating a recovery in earnings per share as demand stabilizes. In the short term, heightened interest in AI-driven stocks, following NVIDIA's strong performance, could lead to a positive upswing for SMCI's stock price. In the long term, as companies continue to invest in AI infrastructure, SMCI's competitive edge through partnerships and technological advancements may solidify its market position, driving sustainable stock appreciation. Analyst Ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade alongside an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, KGI Securities evaluated SMCI with a neutral grade and an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Citigroup rated SMCI with a neutral grade and an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Goldman Sachs provided SMCI with a neutral grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to supermicrocomputer stock. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is regarded as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for supermicrocomputer. The supermicrocomputer stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Simultaneously, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $41.11. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is expected to find support from the long-term average at around $36.52. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been observed, which may affect the short-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 13.28%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot has been established. The volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 13 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 8 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for supermicrocomputer. Supermicrocomputer finds support from accumulated volume at $39.14. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. The stock tends to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.87 between its high and low, equating to 4.79%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.17%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for supermicrocomputer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 440 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for supermicrocomputer is at $40.84. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could offer a good opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicro Computer faces its first support level at $39.14. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicro Computer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, David E. Wigand conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May, 2025, Wally Liao Yishine conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Also on the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted another insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the same day, Liu Liang Chuchu, Sarah conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. From the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 76.870. In total, insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $37.74, reflecting a decrease of 5.7%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which results in a significantly elevated level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal based on a pivot top that was identified 9 days ago. Is Supermicro Computer stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Supermicro Computer stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold or accumulate position to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 2nd of June, we expect Supermicro Computer to open lower by approximately $0.0167 and start trading at $40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.